Hey, so don't worry that your video is awkward, because this one's going to be awkward too, because I'm really tired. Because I was in the desert all morning, hiking and shooting things. So yeah. But yeah, in response to your video about the Greek Week stuff, and the beautiful people wandering around campus, that's not a problem at all, because like you said, you don't put forth all that effort priding yourself in things that are superficial. And like I said, we're all perfect, right? But some people more perfect than others. It's you. Yeah. Like, I don't know. That's a very sad existence if that's what you take your self-worth in, as your looks. And you don't want to be that person. So, don't worry about that. Words of wisdom. Also, it sounded like you handled your conversation with your friend very, very well. Like, I don't think I would have handled that so well. But we need to have a more in-depth conversation about that. I think, honestly, I have a t-shirt that says proud to be Catholic on the front, and then it's got the creed on the back. I probably would have just taken the shirt off, thrown it in his face, and just punched, and like taken the shirt and left, and then like deal with it. Yeah. I've thrown a catechism at him. That's probably what I would have done. Just picked it up and just thrown it. Any answer he could have. UCAT would probably be better. But I wouldn't hit as hard, you know? Gotta have the full, like, Baltimore Catechism. It's like that thick. I think that's the one. I'm not really sure. I don't get my facts straight very often. I need to work on that. But yeah. Also, if you wanted to like shoot a video from your normal lobby and then your friends are in it, that wouldn't be a problem, because it'd be easier to understand who you're talking about a lot of times. Like, I get names and majors and brief summaries of their personalities, but faces and stuff just eludes me. But yeah, if you could just like have them come on and just like, if they randomly do, and just say who they are and things about themselves, I'd be cool with that. And I can do the same, so you can know who my friends are, who I talk about. Also, your RA sounded really nice. I didn't get to see her because there was a huge glare from the window, so it was just her figure with a very angelic glow. So she seems really nice, but I have no idea what she looks like, other than her general outline. But, you know. Yeah, what else? How was the Best of Belmont thing that you went to? I think that was the name. I deleted all my texts, or else I would look at it back up. But based off your tweets, sounded pretty awesome. And then I think you said you were watching Zoolander. Awesome movie. Yeah. Awesome stuff. I keep thinking of things to say, but my brain's like just winding down. So I have to wake up in 6 hours to go to work. And I don't want to wake up in 6 hours to go to work. But they pay me, so it'll I just stand around and read for like 3 hours, so I'm kinda cool with it. But oh, awesome book. I'm like not very far into it, but I already love it. And like I read like the first 2 pages and found like 5 quotes that I love. Like, my favorite so far: whenever you feel like criticizing anyone, he told me, just remember that all the people in this world haven't had the advantages you've had. I read that and I was like, that's perfect. I love that. I need to remember that more often. I think everybody needs to remember that more often. Life would be a lot happier, you know? What else? Oh, I remember you telling me that when you were in Sal Point, all of your friends like assigned, or like you all came up with who you thought was which character, and I'm interested to know which character you think I am. I'm not far enough into it to pinpoint you or myself. I'm only on like chapter 2, but I really like it. It's cool. Like, I like talking about the social structures of like wealthy people in back east. It's always fascinating. It's kind of funny to hear them complain about things that they really shouldn't complain about in their marriages. I don't understand why they marry people they don't like. That doesn't seem reasonable or smart to me. But yeah. Also, this other book I've been wanting to read is Pride and Prejudice and Zombies. It's Pride and Prejudice set in a zombie apocalypse. But I want to read Pride and Prejudice first, so I can appreciate this more. And I think you said that you wanted to read Pride and Prejudice. So maybe this summer we can read it and like break it down together, like read a chapter and then make a video about it. I don't know. I think that'd make it more fun. I don't know if I couldn't now because I got too much stuff to do, but this summer definitely lighter loads. But yeah. What else is going on? I was a little down parts of today because like half of Phoenix is going to prom tonight, and at first I was like, I wish I could go to prom, but then I was like, I don't wish I could go to prom. Or I'm like fine not going to prom, because like, I guess the main thing was like everyone, like at work too, everyone's like, oh, who are you taking to prom? Are you going to prom? Which school are you going to? And I was like, I'm not at all. And I like didn't want to get that question anymore because I had to go through the whole homeschooling thing, which is really annoying because it's just annoying having to explain it and it feels like it's just annoying. Yeah, I kind of just like want to wear a cape and like learn Elvish and just run around like that, and everyone would be like, oh, that makes sense. But yeah, because everyone's like, why are you homeschooled? It's like, cause reasons. And yeah, but it's just annoying. But yeah, so everyone's going and they're all like tweeting about it and stuff, which doesn't really bother me. I'm glad that they have fun with that. But it's like, at first it bugged me, but then I was like, really? If I look back on my life and I'm like, oh, if I could change one thing, I would have gone to my senior prom. That's a really sad life. I hope my life doesn't come to that. Because if it does, I've got a lot more problems than I didn't go to prom. Like, probably unemployed and living in a trailer park and reliving my glory days of high school. Which I hope to God that doesn't happen. Probably won't, but yeah. There's something else that I was going to tell you, but I cannot remember it. Oh, yeah, this is like my third time trying to shoot this movie, because I like had the iPod on my dashboard as I was going to get gas, and I was just going to make it then, because it would have been about the same amount of time, which is actually like already 7 minutes. Wow, I didn't realize I was already talking that long. But yeah, but then it fell, and so I like tried to shoot it again as I was like on my way home, and it was 109 in my car, and it overheated. My iPod just overheated and died. It wasn't even in the sun, it was in the shade too, and it just don't like this hellhole. Like Max says, it's hell's backyard, which is just so accurate. Man. Also, Max and Nikki are having their graduation party on the 11th, and I got them both as presents these really cool rosaries, and the rosaries are red, white, and blue beads all the way around, and it's like a prayer for soldiers in it. So I was like, I saw that at a Catholic bookstore, and I was like, I'm buying that for them, like now. So I'm really excited about that. I'm looking forward next what day is it? The 11th? I think it's the 11th. Maybe it's the 12th. In like 2 weeks, the Walking Dead retreat. It's gonna be awesome. I'm really excited about that. It's gonna be a lot of fun. And then your birthday is coming up, which I was thinking about. That it seems really weird that like a year ago we weren't like as close, which I find sad, very sad. But we are now, so that's good. What else was I thinking about? I just keep thinking of things and they're just gone. I don't like my brain tonight. Also, I had no idea what you were trying to tell me at like the last 2 minutes of your video. I couldn't understand it at all. But yeah. Thankfully, I still have a room that no one comes in, that I can do this at 10 o'clock. So, yeah. But probably need to go. I have work, but I don't want to go. So I'll probably make another video tomorrow. But yeah, also, don't worry about making videos if you like, obviously, exams are much more important, so focus on that. Good grades, scholarship money, doctor stuff, science stuff. Keep it up. Yeah. So yeah, Already 10 minutes, wow. Alright. I'm gonna go try to remember the password to the account and upload it. So I love you, and I will talk to you later. Tree.